This was so frustrating.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time stopping by, it is so nice to meet you. So today I am going to be attempting the famous knotless braids, guys. This is my first time. Anyway, so I'm also going to be sharing a few tips that I feel like will be very helpful for beginners in the course of this video. But first, please support your girl by subscribing to this channel for more content. Guys, this thing can be frustrating. Anyway, the first thing I observed was when you want to start, don't start with small attachments because I used to see a lot of videos do this, that they will start with very tiny and then they will build up. In knotless braids, especially if you're a beginner like me, I would advise you don't start with tiny. Start with the amount of attachment that you want from the beginning. You know, usually when you are braiding or when you are weaving with attachment, you will build up. You will start from small and then you increase the size. But this one, start with the exact size you need from the beginning, because if you start with small, you will realize that at the end of the day, the beginning of the braid is thin and the outer part is big. Like the difference would be too obvious. So I would advise that if you're a beginner, before you get the hang of the whole calculating the amount and everything, just start with the amount of attachments you want from the beginning. And that was what I did later on in the course of the video. So now the second observation I also made is that because these people are professionals, when they make these videos on YouTube, they never like stretch out or pull apart the hair. Now for you to make it firm and tight as a beginner, I would advise that you pull your hair from the roots. Now I did that a couple of times, if you noticed. As much as you can, especially because it being the very first time that you're probably trying this out, try and pull your hair apart. Now this is what I mean. If you notice, you will see a couple of times where I'm trying to like pull the root of my hair to make it tight. Now, like I said, this is the first time I'm trying this out. I'm just going along with the tutorials that I have seen, and for a while it was frustrating, to be honest.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
The tutorials I have seen so far, they don't really pull it because obviously they are professionals. But if you wanted to have that very seamless, tight, firm look, because you are not yet an expert, you have to make sure that you pull out your hair from the root so that it is firm enough to grip the attachment. And then the last but not the least, if you are a beginner like me, I would advise that you do not put too much gel on your hair. And this is the reason why. Well, it kind of depends on the gel you're using. But if you put too much gel, your hair will end up being too slippery for you to grip. So I would advise that if you must add a lot of gel, probably at the end of the braids than in the beginning. Yes, I know we want the whole sleek, melted, equal, pulled out hair, but if you had too much, by the time you are gripping that hair, it is going to just be too slippery for you to hold. So right now I'll just allow you to enjoy the rest of this video.
Bossy, bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. With a bang.
So I'm glad, I'm happy with the way it turned out to be. Obviously, like, it's not 100% perfect and professional, but I am so in love with this style. Like, I'm happy I can do this for like a protective style too because of my relaxed hair. And let me know in the comment section if you've ever tried this style before and if it was a flop the first time you tried it or if it was a success. So you can also help me rate this hair, especially being my first time doing knotless braids. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Mwah. Bye.